Good afternoon, students. In class, we will started the drugs. In that case, we discussing about the chloroquine drug. We already know that chloroquine is an anti-malarial drug that is used in the treatment of the malaria disease. The structure of the chloroquine is given here. It is the structure of the chloroquine drug, and this ring represent the quinoline structure. Quinoline, this ring represent the quinoline structure, and at the fourth position amino substituent is placed, so that's why it is known as the 4 amino quinoline. Numbering is going to be start from the nitrogen atom 1, 2, 3 and 4. Fourth position amino substituent is present, so that's why it is known as the 4 amino quinoline. This is the structure of the chloroquine drug, and the chloroquine drug is an antimalarial drug used in the treatment of the malaria disease. So malaria disease is going to be caused when an female mosquito bites to us. That is, female mosquito named Anopheles is going to be bite to a human being. We going to be generate a malaria disease. And for to treat the disease, we going to be use the chloroquine drug. So chloroquine is going to kill all the stages of the parasite or mosquito plasmodium, which is responsible for the malaria dust. So chloroquine is going to be kill all the stages of the plasmodium which is responsible for the malaria dust. So this is the general use of the chloroquine drug. Next is chloroquine is going to be available in the form of the injections as well as in the form of the tablets. If you go for the injection, it is going to be available as an hydrochloride injection, and in the form of the tablets like phosphate tablets or sulfate tablets are going to be available to us. And if we compare the activity of the chloroquine with the quinine drug, it is chloroquine is an 4 times much powerful than the normal quinine drug. Quinine is going to be obtained from the bark of a cinchona plant that is available in our country, that is in Darjeeling Hills. Fine. Next, we going to be talk about the preparation methods of the chloroquine drug. So preparation methods we have just completed in the class. So just go for the notes of it and just revise the topic. Fine. Next, we will discuss the therapeutic activity. What are the activities of the chloroquine drugs? We already know first main thing is it is going to act as the antimalarial drug that is used in the treatment of the malaria. Next, it is can also be used in the treatment of the amoebiasis. Amoebiasis means it is caused by the amoeba, and it is going to be develop symptoms like pain in the stomach, cramps or diarrhea or vomiting sensation to us. So it can be used in the treatment of the amoebiasis. Next, chloroquine can also be used as the inflammation drug. Inflammation means when we going to be generate rashes to skin or reddening or swallowing of the skin, then we can use the chloroquine drug. Next, chloroquine can also be used as the anesthetic. Anesthetic we already knows it is going to be act as the painkiller. So chloroquine can also be act as the painkiller drug. So some of the demerits of the chloroquine is also there. That is, prolonged use of the chloroquine drug is going to cause the symptoms like headache, blurred vision, gastric problems or acidic problems also going to be generated. And overdoses of the chloroquine drug also going to be develop the diseases like urticaria. That is, urticaria means skin rashes, and insomnia. Insomnia means not able to sleep properly, and we can also get the diseases like loss of appetite, vomitings, diarrhea, turning of our hair into gray hair, that is white hair, weakness also is going to be developed. So overdoses of the drug and heavy doses of the drug or prolonged uses of the drug also going to be affect us. So next topic we going to be discuss about the chloroquine is structure activity relationship. So in structure activity relationship, the structure of the drug is this one. This is the structure of the chloroquine drug. The main thing, important thing is here at 7th position chlorine group has to be there. I forgot to write the chlorine, just rectified that one. So at 7th position chlorine group has to be there. If the chlorine group is going to be absent at the 7th position, the activity of the drug is going to be decreased. And next point of structure activity relationship is at 3rd position and 8th position Alkylation, if we carry out the alkylation process, that is if we attaches the alkyl group at third position and eighth position, the activity of the drug is going to be decreased. So we cannot do the alkylation at the C3 and C8 position. Next thing is, if we replaces the ethyl group present at the nitrogen, that is N-ethyl group, it is there CH2 CH3. If we replaces the N-ethyl group by the hydroxyethyl, that is CH3CH2OH, we going to develop the hydroxychloroquine drug. That is, if we replaces this ethyl group with the hydroxyethyl, we going to develop the hydroxychloroquine drug with less toxicity. It is going to be have less toxic levels as compared to the chloroquine drug. You may be hearing nowadays that is hydroxychloroquine is used in the treatment of the coronavirus. Actually, it is not proved scientifically that is can be used in the treatment of the coronavirus, but ICMR, that is Indian Council of Medical Research, is recommending the drug to use for preventionary basis. That is the patients which are in quarantine, or the doctors which you are treating the patients can be used as the precautionary methods as the hydroxychloroquine drug. And one important thing here it is, students, that India produces 70% of the hydroxychloroquine